let's talk about money again. So, your goal as a server is to make money, right? And to make money, you need happy guests. So, how do you make money and sell your guests? What you're going to do is you're going to offer them things to increase their experience and their level of satisfaction. Some people want to go out and have the bare minimum price. That's their mindset, and you're not going to change that. And you don't want to. You want them to return to your store and ask for you. So, those people, you're going to offer and figure out ways to save them as much as you can. And you're going to be the hero. You always want to be the hero. Other people go out and they want a fantastic experience. So, what you're going to do for them is you're going to offer them things to increase their experience. So, at my place, it might be an appetizer, it might be a specialty cocktail we have, upselling the glass of wine. Perhaps if two or three are drinking wine, offering the bottle, a little better value. So, good for them, but it makes them feel like, I don't know, the bottle is just a thing. It's a good thing. Um, Not so much upselling their meal, but the add-ons. Like for us, we have a few side orders that aren't on the menu, but they're available, and they're like $7 additional. But it's a good value still. I priced it out. I always do. Make sure that I'm not stealing from my guests. Dessert is always good. Take the dessert home. Make sure you let them know before, like before the end of the meal. Hey, don't forget about dessert. We have this. It's fantastic. Maybe stop a little early and have a snack later. You know you're going to have a snack during TV, right? Heat this up. Have it at home. It's going to be great. Um, so yeah, like that. So here's the point. If you serve 10 tables, and my average is three-person per table, 3 people per table. And that's 30 people. So if I can sell an extra $100 a day, which equates to 333 per person for the whole experience all day long, 333. So figure it as $10 per table. Serve 10 tables. I want to make an extra 100. How much? You don't need to be a rocket scientist to figure this out. You don't need to be calculating escape velocity to figure out it's $10 per table, right? So, how can I get there? That's what you need to ask yourself. So, if I can sell one glass of wine to each table, I'm there, right? If I can upgrade to the bottle for your table, I'm there. A dessert, I'm there. An appetizer, I'm there. Like I'm over that $10 threshold. So for that $100 extra in sales, um, I should make, yeah, $20 every single day. What this means to me and to you maybe is I used to sell cars. So a lot of things I relate to cars. Like, don't worry, I got out of car sales when I realized that I wasn't morally aligned with car sales. No hate for car salesmen, but the things that my management wanted me to do are, I couldn't do them. I just could not do them. I cannot walk someone in Tucson heat in the summer, a football field and a half, to look at something they can't even get in, and I know darn well I don't have even close to what they asked me for. They just want me to walk them back there and look at the trade line, things that people have traded in. I can't let them get in the vehicles. We can't test drive. All we can do is look at them. I don't even have a price. Like, make it make sense. Anyways, that was car sales. I dipped when they told me to do that. Um, right back to serving. So what this means is for your $100 extra in sales a day, you would be able to afford, give or take, depending on your credit, of course, um, about $25,000 worth of car. Did you hear me? A new car for selling an extra $100 a day. All you got to do is push out 333 per person, $10 a table, and you got a new car in your driveway. Like I I don't know how to drive that home any harder than that. You could get a brand new car for just suggestive selling, for God's sake. We're not talking, there's so many ways to make more money serving, right? You can serve more tables. You can pick up shifts. You can give better service. You can suggestive sell. You can make sure you get the drink refill, the alcohol refill, as soon as possible so you get 2 drinks rather than 1. So many ways you can make more money. You should be able to triple that. When it comes right down to it, if you push hard, not even really hard, you'd be able to put a brand new Mercedes in your driveway. A Mercedes in your driveway for suggestive selling. Or here's something else you could do. You could go standing back and text and keep Ubering. No hate, but you do you. I would rather apply myself and instead of paying Uber, pay a bank to finance my car. And I get that that's not for everyone. Everyone has their own thing. I rode a bicycle to and from work for years. I couldn't afford a vehicle. So I rode a bicycle. And like I got there, I made my money. I went home. I saved my money until I could buy a car, right? I don't know. I know this much. I've never been one for the coffee clutch, for the water cooler hit thing. I've never really done that. I go to work to make money. I don't know about you. My social hour is outside of work. Work time for me is pure, direct focus. I want to make money. If that's you, follow. Let's make some money. Peace. Have a great day.